Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cross Street Classics. We are back here at another video on our 86 GMC 3500. Today we're going to be working on window trim. So I wanted to redo all the weather stripping on this truck because it was all real bad. So I did this door here. I did a little bit of touching up too. Want to touch up some of the there's a little bit of rust here in the bottom. Nothing horrible, but I wanted to preserve it, make it look a little bit better. And a lot of the seam sealer was coming loose, so worked on that. So I pulled the whole door apart, poured 15 all inside real good. We're going to fluid film all inside here too. But I wanted to get all apart to put the new weather stripping in. So I got this quarter window in, got it all installed, got the new the window felt rail trim in. And while I was out, I painted this here with trim black. Did the outside there too. So this is all done. Come out pretty nice. So I'm going to show you guys on the other door how to get all this apart and put all back together. So I have the door panel off over here, which is a whole other thing. So the door, all the trim's off the door panel here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to remove this door lock mechanism and this this armrest plate here. There's 4 bolts, 2 bolts here. Take this out, and then we're going to remove these 2 bolts. And these 2 bolts hold the manual lock. There's like a bell crank and a lever. We're going to get that out. There's a it's attached back here. Get that all apart, and then we're going to work on the window. The winder here next. As you can see, this is a power window vehicle, so I will be using my little power pack to power this up and down to aid in getting the window out. But you can see here, this weather stripping's all bad shape. So I want to get this all this replaced. You know, I think I mentioned we're leaving the patina on the paint here with the truck. It's pretty cool. But I want to make the rest of it, you know, we want to keep it watertight as best we can. And then we're also removing this really crappy tint off of here too. So let's get these pieces off here and get going. So I got this here loose for the door handle. And I'm going to show you how we did the other side here. I just took my hooky picky tool here and just spread this apart on the bottom, and just push up on this. We're just spreading this clip around the bottom here. Here we go. Pop that right out. Put this inside out of the way, and then we're gonna let this fall down into the door here. But I'll have to remember to put that back up, put it together. And then we're gonna take these 2 out here for this bell crank. And I see the door lock is not sticking up in this one, so I don't know what we have going on there. We're gonna find out though. Okay, so we released the clip. You can see that white clip up here. Release it from this, and let this come down. Get the rest of this bell crank out. Now, I'm not saying all this stuff needs to come out, but I took it all out of the other side. I had very little issues with it, so it ain't that big of a deal to pull this stuff out and put it back in. And I see our rod is missing here for the door lock, so we're going to have to acquire one of them for the reassembly process. Alright, so next step is I'm going to get my power pack. We're going to power this up. And there's 2 screws here. This holds the bottom of the regulator in. 2 nuts here. This holds the top of the regulator in. And then we're going to take this nut out. I'm sorry, this bolt. And that's going to allow this track to slide back. And then we can get the window twisted out of there. Well, that window doesn't even, the whole track fell off it, so this will be really easy to get out of here. So yeah, we'll get the regulator out, and then we'll get the window out. Unfortunately, I can't show you how the process was completely, but it's going to make it easier on me on this end. All right, so I'll get this up out of the way. I'll have to re-glue that track in. One bolt. We can unplug the wire here too. That's all we gotta do to get the regulator out. And then the regulator, there's a roller in here. We're going to slide this back and out of that roller, and the regulator is free from the door. You would have had the roller would have been in this track here too, so we're going to cheat a little bit because it's not there. We got the plug right here. We're going to unplug this. And get the plug unplugged. And we have this track on here. I think this track's gonna have to come off because it's causing us some issues with the binding and not coming out the hole here, so just trying to get this track out of here altogether. So this is the track, so we're gonna have to re-glue it to the window, and we'll get the regulator out. Okay, there's our regulator, completely out of the truck. Okay, now so to remove the window out, we're going to take this bolt here. That's going to let the bottom of this back track, it's going to allow us to move it a little bit. So we're going to let the window come down, and we're going to push it on this track and kind of twist a little bit. hitting on something here. I'm not sure. Oh, we're hitting on our this here. Here we go. Then come down. Now we're out of the track. Plop it back up here. I think we may have to take that weather stripping off too. But I think nope. Yeah, not with this one. We would have pulled this off here too, but means that the track is on his window. It didn't get in the way, but we want to pull this off here anyway. So, but anyway, guys, that's how you pull the back window out. And so that's there. We'll scrape that tint off, and then this rear window here comes out real easy. There's just this bolt under here. There's a screw on top, and we'll show you. I need to get this get these vent visors off here next. Get them off of there. Got our vent visors out. And actually, I'm gonna pull this weather stripping out of here next. This whole channel is gonna come out. We gotta. Let me show you on top here. Here's a screw up here. I'm gonna take a screw out because this channel was attached through this screw. Okay. Alright, so that screw out. This is all free to come out. It's going to come out in pieces because it's all dry rotted. This just peels out of here because it just presses in. Get out the whole channel. This piece here is going to come out. I'll show you the little clip. Now the little clip probably rusted away or broke. So, now we'll leave this piece in here. We'll take it out. So this piece here, this whole window is ready to come out of here now. Just kind of pull and twist a little bit. We're going to leave the window in the door for a second here until I get the post out. There we go. This just kind of falls out of here. Get out of the way. Give a little twist of the wrist. And the rear track's out of the way, out of the door. So after that, this just falls right out. So that window's out. So our door's pretty bare now. Get the rest of this trim out here. This trim here comes out pretty easy. We're gonna get our hooky picky tool again. Reach inside here. One of them. What I did is I took my hook and pulled it in here and just pulled up. You can see them things just slide down inside here. We want to straighten these out too. They're a little bit bent. So we'll straighten them out before the door goes back together. So that, guys, is going to finish this quick video on how to remove weather stripping, beltline weather stripping, and the window felt, track felt, and window out of the 73 to 87 or 91 crew cab trucks and Suburbans. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks again. We'll see you.